Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Now it's Messi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vietnam. And Messi! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Xavi Alonso. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Red Star looking to pass their way through. Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, can he get onto this? Rummenigge. Now it's Bellingham. It's a smartly directed ball. He has found the way through. Lahm did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Sneijder. Rafael Leao. No goals as yet. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's gone. Sneijder! It's in! A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That has ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. Vietnam are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rafael Leao. That has been cut short. Well, they could break here. And it's Hullet. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bergomi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Lahm. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eze. Showing great feet there. It's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Adams calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. And here's Messi. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Gently done. Schneider. That's Eze. Vieira. And he's forced to go back into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Played towards the other side. Bergobi. Eze. Schneider. And he has been fouled there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So another set play. Oh, that's neat. Eze goes pulsing down that left-hand side. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi goes short. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Vietnam come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. Alonso, there he goes, motoring forward. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a corner. Vietnam have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. And here's Schneider. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. That's Eze. Pinches it off him. Looking for the runner. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham is onto it in a flash. Rummenigge. Thuram has given away a free kick. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the right. Eze.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's going to put it away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he welcomes it in. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Changement. Le numéro 11.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi. Le numéro 22. Le numéro 8. À leur place.
Back could it go?
Le
Can
numéro
he
19.
finish? Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Iniesta. Oh, now here. Oh, shooting chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Picked out brilliantly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ernest. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. Oh, what a climb! And that has been clubbed away. Sends it crossfield. And it's Neymar. And here's Iniesta. Oh, great chance! There's the hit! And here's Neymar. In he goes again! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vietnam take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Iniesta has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was...
He's got full! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Xabi Alonso, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, that's been intercepted. Vietnam have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
That's going right the way across.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Schneider looking to get on the end of this. Schneider is wide and looking to get onto this. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Thuram. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement. Vieira gets flagged offside. Thuram and Mateus. Vieira gets a foot in here. Eze works it forward. Pirlo. Pirlo is fouled. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Vieira. Schneider. And it's Schneider. Schneider, this is promising. Rafael Leao. And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Schneider, oh, and he's through the middle. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Rummenigge might just make this. Bergomi. Eze. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rummenigge. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Thuram.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eze, and now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
Eze, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Short changes him with that pass. Schneider. Xavi Alonso. Looking for the run. And it's Vieira. Schneider. It's Schneider! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Xavi Alonso. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he get it through? That's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van Basten. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Snyder. He shifted it to the flank. It's a good run down the right. And he cuts out the supply. Pirlo. Rafael Leao looking understandably energised after his goal. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's found him in space! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22. Number 13. Number 10.
Vietnam
Messi.
are still that
Number
goal to the
8.
good.
Xabi Alonso.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Number 20. Neymar. Number 19. Ribery. Number 5.
Van Basten.
Substitution.
Ribery.
The attendance for this match
So,
was
Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but
71,649.
they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Quality ball. Pirlo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Ribery. He is through here. Gets his pass away. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pull it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.